Good morning. It's January the 13th. It's Wednesday, and we are supposed to have our Google Meet this afternoon at 3:05, just a little reminder. But meanwhile, let's take a look at phases and heating slash cooling curve, this assignment that's due today. So let's load that in a new page. And if you go to this website, so we'll click on that. This website is an excellent source for chemistry related content. So in here, you're going to find all the information you need for the first part of this assignment. And when you scroll down, you just click on next to go to the next page on matter. Now, if you decide that you want to zip ahead, you can navigate via the menu over here, but I suggest for the purposes of this assignment that you just scroll down, discover your information, and then either click next or return. Okay? All right, so that's that part of it. And you're going to find answers to type in for this first part. So then when you get down here, a lot of students don't really get what's going on here, and I couldn't really create fillable blanks. But if you read the instructions, it says type in the correct vocabulary word after each blue number. So the number one is done for you. And so part of this comes from understanding what this graph means, which you will have test questions about. And part of it is understanding the vocabulary, but there's no word bank, so that's very disconcerting. But there are some occasions where the word just needs to be increase or goes up, or there are alternatives. There may not be one specific word answer that will make it work. The other thing is you have to pay attention to the context of the paragraph to figure out what the word is going to be. So I'll grant you it's not easy, but what if I need some help? Where do I go for that? Well, let's go back to your module. I'm going to back up to the modules. And preceding this assignment, which is under the same header as our graph, right? All of these are indented under phases and or states of matter. So let's go back to that informational page. And there are a couple of places that I'm going to be able to go for resources to help me understand that graph and maybe fill in the words. One is this photo right here, right? That tells me what's going on because this is a heating cooling curve for water. The other could be this website, or excuse me, that link right there to some information about solids, liquids, and gases. So let's pop back to the diagram and read, because number one has been filled in for you. At point A, the beginning of observations, the substance exists as a solid state. So here I am, a solid. And if this was water, it could be ice. Material in this phase has a definite volume, and the next one is going to be a definite shape. You kind of already know that, but you could go back to this phase notes up here, and solid retains a fixed volume. So fixed could be another word. It doesn't have to be definite. It could be fixed. That will work just fine. So here is a source for some of that vocabulary that you're going to need to insert. And again, it just needs to make sense. I'm trying to find my document. There it is. So you just come in here, click right after the two, and it'll pop up blue, and you can type in fixed or you can type in definite, and then move on to number 3. All right? Good luck.